Welcome back to Jekhar's gaming documentary of Minecraft. How is everybody today? Y'all doing alright? Me personally, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not at work. So that's always a good thing. Just hanging out on top of the A-frame here. Having a good look around. Surveying the landscape. Done a little work on the future barn right there. Still got a lot of work to go. Just getting there. I like cobble floating platform. I was growing mushrooms under it because I needed more for my potions. But yep, not too much. The horse has moved a little closer to the house. So I can grab one if I need to make a quick getaway. Still haven't named any of them yet. Not good with names. I don't know what to call them. Other than this guy, I could call him Twig. But the one in the iron armor is the first one I picked. The one I like. I think it may be the fastest one. I'm not sure. Just have to see. So I was running low on redstone. I had to get some more redstone. Don't have a fortune pick for this ore yet, unfortunately. Been putting the diamond hoe to good use. Got a little damage on it. It's getting night. Why must you go down when I start recording? You sorry dog. Wait a minute. What am I going in for? This bed right here. Should wait for it to touch the horizon. Nice little sunset. So, like I said, it's not finished. Obviously need tons more. Another brick, but it's 3 tiers. Not sure if this is a final design yet. Just testing right now to make sure everything grows. This is growing slow, so I guess it's got enough light. Let's wash all that over to here. Everything's rigged up to this one lever, all 3 floors. Got my carrots up here. And this, I was going to have this floor dirt as well with potatoes. Oh, excuse me, I said it wrong. Taters. And this is all the nether wart I have, so I figured I'd just turn it into a nether wart floor for now. I can split the next floor for taters and carrots if I need to. All that good stuff. So, I think I'm going to make a quick cut here and clear my throat. And then I'll head down to the grinder and show you one mistake I made with the grinder, but I have corrected it. Alright, so here we are in the grinder. Got a few little mobs fighting the inevitable. Don't fight it, just give in. It's inevitable. But yeah, I made a mistake on designing these pads right here. Before, I had one of these half slabs every other block. Apparently I can't make out the freaking screenshot I took of this I built in the first place. But they wasn't every other one, like one there, one here. They were spaced like this in the original design. It'll still stop spiders from spawning, and you free up, I think it was around 32 spawn spaces once you make this change. Not much of difference, but hey, I'll take 32 extra spawn spaces. It's got to help something better than losing them. So yeah, that was a fix. I just had to remove a few of them and make the gap 2 instead of 1. So yeah, it's not too bad. Yoink. So that was the fix. Turn it off, make it nice and dark. Oh yeah. So that was that. And I would have caught it, but I was playing on a friend's server. Just started a new map. And of course, I had to build a grinder. We already had a house situated, so I was marking out the floor for the spawn pads, and I happened to be looking at the screenshot I have of it, and I noticed my error. So I was like, well, I gotta fix that. Hey, guy, come here, son. Let me chop your knees off. Ah, you greedy. No pearl? Man. Yeah, well. That's why I make it 3 high. Sometimes they teleport in the house, and then you can just kill them. One way to get some more pearls. I don't have many, but a few. Been growing some 2x2 trees just since I have so much bone meal, trying it out. Seeing if I like it or not. That one's pretty good. If I like it, I may add a few more to the surrounding area. So anyway, on this thing, all the floors are wired in. I can't get up here. Fix that problem. There we go. Now these right here are troughs for the water, which I've already built 2 down below to hydrate the soil. Of course, it ain't needed since this top one is soul sand for right now. It's got your simple basic wire running up. A little repeater right there. Extends the signal all the way up. So all these were lit. I don't think this wire here running into here will cause this to fire twice, but I haven't tested that. It's the only question. If it does, I'll have to run the wire back into here and run it this way. But I'll figure all that out later. And this will all be enclosed. The walls will be 3 thick with nether brick. I'll build it up all around the back side. Outside wall will be right here. It'll go up, and then I'll just have to make the roof. Terraform around it a little bit. But yeah, it'll just be a big old huge nether brick barn. I still may do. There really ain't much I can do to the front of it. If I had half slabs I could put on walls, I'd just half slab that out. Kind of hide the floors, give it a little more decor. And yeah, still working, slow going. I've had to cook up tons of netherrack because that fortress I found is just, I think, getting close to 1,000 blocks away. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. Bricks. So, only problem is it's getting hard to get netherrack because of that floating island I'm on. I dig one way and then I hit open air and gas. Dig the other way, it's open air and you can't dig down or you'll hit lava. So the whole island will be hollow pretty soon. Just a one thick hollow death trap is all it'll be. Let's see. Oh yeah, been using the old silk touch pick. Well, for these, emerald block, diamond, lapis. I'm gonna save these until hopefully I can get a fortune pick. Oh, I put 30 levels on a bow and look what I got. That's it. Infinity. I already have infinite arrows. Look at this. Infinity. Such a travesty of an enchantment. But what can you do? Got the little potion stand all set up right here. Got some poison potions. Not really going to use them for much, just made them. Got some night vision, speed, and my coveted fire resist. So now I'll just be able to swim through the lava. Let's see. Yeah, I was growing these mushrooms. I needed more for these fermented spider eyes. I have tons of spider eyes from the spider grinder. Yeah, that's what I put that up there for. The torch marks where you put the little shroom. Grab you some bone meal. Slam it on there. There we go. Gives it enough shade to grow. I probably built it too high, but whatever. Whatever, it works. Gets the job done. Now, the only thing that's really left to do, uh, as far as this goes, all the wiring's done. I just have to get enough bricks for the walls. And I may dig out around it a little bit. And I was going to make a road from here to the house, even though it's not like you need it such a short distance, but I like having gravel roads. Another good use for gravel, since I really don't need flint anymore. I always make roads. And then the next thing, I'm not really sure what to focus. I think I may make a piston, melon, and a pumpkin farm. And then I have to rig up some kind of reed farm. I mean, I really don't need reeds all that much, so usually after I have enough. Is that all the mushrooms? That was a stingy mushroom. So usually after I have my enchanting table set up with all the bookcases I need, I'll just make a little miniature reed farm with pistons on either side, so I can just walk in there, pistons break the reeds off, and I collect what I need and leave. I mean, very tiny, even just like eight long, you know. Well, I guess 4 long, total of 8. Oh, and my trash can is growing, growing cactus every now and again. I had to put this half slab over the cactus trash can just to prevent dogs from suiciding. I know what it is about the coat on them things that they definitely don't like to live, that's for sure. Alright, more brick. Good. Get that good sword out. Come here, son. Let me hack him knees. Oh, you teleporting. Cheating, dog. Oh well. Yeah, it's still working good. I don't know if it works any faster since that change I've done on the spawn pads. And I hadn't really had a chance to light any caves yet. It's because of my nether expeditions. But I got my nether wart, I got my blaze rods, I've got my fire resist potions, so hopefully I'm going to try and find a fortress that's a lot closer than what that one was. Oh, put those in there. There we go. Because that was crazy. I think I started on the like 60 and 70 on the X and Z. Ended up being 666 on the Z. And I don't know, it was like 400 on the X. It was a long way either way. Long and tedious. Let's see. I guess put it over here. These water troughs are the outside of the walls. Need to make those nether brick. Can't have that nasty cobble. Oh, yeah, put it back on there. Freaking fool. There we go. That'll be covered so they can stay. Yeah, as you can tell, it's a long way to go. I've also been laying like this cobblestone platform. It's mainly to keep this from being 3 high so them irritating endermen don't teleport in there. There's nothing that they could really damage, but you know, they don't need to be in there. If there's something they can mess up, an enderman will. That's the moral of the story. guess I need one right there too. Yeah, there we go. Got torches in there to light it up so nothing spawns. But anyway, that's the progress on this so far. Took a lot of dispensers and buckets, that's for sure. Hopefully I get this done. These rows aren't, they're just 7 long, because this right here you have to leave solid block, because it seems like when the dispenser dispenses the water, it destroys or deletes anything there. So if you have wheat there, you won't actually get the wheat. It'll just, delete the plant, and that's it. So really no point in having them up against the dispensers unless they've changed that recently. That's the way it used to be. So that's the way I treat it. I think I'm good on redstone. Just need to get that fortune enchant. I may mess around. I'm getting close to 30. I think I'll probably throw that on another diamond pick in hopes of what should I do? Diamond pick or boots? I kind of want feather falling. Might have survived that fall in another if I had them. Well, let's do a pick. Yeah, that'll work. I think these things teleport when you hit them with fire. Guess I'll have to stick with the old iron sword for now. Yeah, let's go check the spider grinder. Yeah, I clean these walkways up eventually. I think now that I've got potions and all that good stuff, main things I needed in the nether. So you got plenty of stone swords. Let's see what's going on in there. I see flames. Yeah, I see spiders. Hey, how you doing? Up and over they go. So yeah, it's working good. Come on down here, dudes. I got a sword for you. Like I said, definitely not for XP. Just for drops. Unless you just like standing there sorting 100 of them in the face, and I guess that'd be fun. Get up there, dude. Smash you. I changed the vines for ladders. It never occurred to me. I kept trying to put ladders on this wall. Never occurred to me to put them here, like that. And I couldn't put them on the stairs, so I was like, well, I'll do vines. And of course, this works just fine. See, climb right up the center. Oh well, just the way it goes, I guess. So I'm gonna cut it here and get some more work done, and I'll cut back in. And welcome back. Got a little bit more work done. Had to tie up the dogs. They kept teleporting on me. Every time I'd be in the spider grinder, if a spider would hit me, they would all of a sudden teleport down there. So hopefully these leads will keep them where they're supposed to be. Got some more work done on the brick. That's what it is right now, just a brick. Got more of the walls done. Almost done all the way around. Temporary stairway. Just got this much left in close, and it'll be done. It'll be functional, but it doesn't look anything like a barn yet. It's just gonna be a cube for now. Now where that cobblestone is going to be the loft. I'm going to build another, extend this up a little bit more, make a loft up here, and then I'll put a stair roof like so it's pretty steep. And then to the sides, I'm going to build wings. Not as steep as stairs, more like a half slab block, kind of gradual outwards like that. So the thing will be quite large and quite wide when it's done. But I'll have two wings to the side, which I can make stables for horses. And then the other side I can make into I could move the cows or something in there. Maybe sheep have on one side. So it's going to take an enormous amount of nether brick. Not to mention the roof will be clay brick slabs and blocks. And then clay stairs up there. So that's going to take a lot of clay. So this will be a a over time project as I get more materials. But as you can see, it's growing. All that's growing. I got that much from first harvest. But anyway, swap the lever for a button. Just snap it like that. Here comes all the goodies. Some of them get stopped by the ladder, but it's really irrelevant because I have to go up the ladder to replant anyway. It's no big deal. That's it. Flow towards me. I think the slow sand or soul sand makes the nether wart take longer to get over here. But then you got all this good stuff. Yeah, look at all that. Tons of good stuff. So yeah, that's as far as I've got on that. I'm going to change the torches, because they don't look good. I'm going to swap them out with some redstone lamps eventually. Once I get some more lamps, I think I need to go on a glowstone run because I believe I'm about out. So that'll be another day. So, yeah, I got the road done to the house. Just a little makeshift road. Nothing too fancy. And this is stairs here, so I like the look of that better. Oh yeah, so I guess that'll do it for today. So this is Jekhar, and I'll catch you later.